Colerain beat Larry A. Ryle High School of suburban Union, Kentucky on Friday night, 37-0 in an impressive display of raw power. MVPhd was there. The Cardinals have never been accused of being a finesse team in the past, and this particular version of them will never have to put up with that tag, and that's because there are no finesse elements in their game plan whatsoever. Consider the fact that they are a triple option offense, and on this night, their fullback averaged, get this, 25.1 yards per carry. It ain't really a triple option offense if you never get past the first read. The case can be made that they lost the vast majority of their playmakers from last year. Now it's becoming clear that a compelling case can be made that it doesn't make any difference. The unusually physical Cardinals moved into the jjhuddle.com and Muscle Milk Power poll this week at number 8, and deservedly so. Why don't we just go ahead and put a bullet next to that 8 as well. We had the good fortune of running into our friend Tim Langevin after the game, and we decided to get his comments.
I'd like to say it was a great game, but that wouldn't necessarily be true, would it, Timmy?
No, it was a pretty ugly, one-sided beatdown by Colerain over Ryle. It was 4-out for Ryle, and then Jackson Sorn on the very first play for Colerain romped 62 yards for a touchdown. It took him about 12 seconds to do that. Kevin Walker made the extra point, and just like that, it's 7-zip.
It should be noted that Kevin Walker has quite the leg, as we'll find out.
Oh, man, quite the leg. He was kicking them deep into the end zone all night long.
This particular kickoff was out of the end zone.
Soccer, he's an all-city soccer player, and they just use him for field goals and extra points and kickoffs.
Well, they think. I mean, they don't know. He's only been on the team for 2 weeks.
Still in the first quarter, it was another 4-out for Ryle, and then they drove the ball in three plays. They covered 52 yards. That was capped by Chris Davis, their running back. He had a nice little 24-yard run. So they're up 14-zip just like that in the first quarter.
And it's triple option. We're not even getting to the edge yet. This is all dive stuff.
And they got the perfect quarterback to run it. Alfred Ramsey, he's about 5'11", 190 pounds, but he is very elusive, very slippery. And you got to remember, this is only his second start at ever playing quarterback his entire life. Scoring second quarter, Colerain scored twice again. This time Ramsey hooked up with Ben Scher on a little 6-yard pass for a touchdown. That was a 3-play, 10-yard drive, and that put him up 21-zip. And then right before halftime ended, Kevin Walker, the kid we were talking about, kicked a 43-yard field goal. So they were up 24.
And like last week, he kicked the crap out of it, too.
Yeah. We got to see 2 really good kickers 2 weeks in a row.
You know, we could, entertain our listeners with what happened in the second half, but it's really not necessary.
Ryle They really took a blow. Their first offensive possession, their stud running back, Travis Elliott, this kid's about 5'10", 215 pounds.
And he's the guy who's supposed to challenge Sean Alexander's record.
Yeah, exactly. He entered the game. They played one more game than Colerain, but after 2 games, he had like 357 yards and 7 touchdowns already. He's like about 1,500 yards shy of Sean Alexander's state record for Kentucky. Colerain rushed for 368 yards, passed for 25, ended up with 393 total. And then Ryle rushed for 105 yards, had 33 passing for a total of 138. Yeah. Jackson Soren, he's only a junior too. He had 9 carries for 226 yards.
He is breaking those runs as MVPhd. We'll attest through the 1 and 2 holes though.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, this is serious grind.
Yeah, those guys are hard hitters.
Hard hitting group. They, you know, we've had a motto here for a long time, and that's run fast and hit hard. And that we do. Every defense that we've had here, whether it was Kerry the head coach and we coach it now, we always run fast and hit hard. We rally to the ball, and we can do that. We'll win a lot of football games.
How sweet is it to have a guy like Ramsby fit right into your triple option?
It's kind of nice.
It takes time.
Yeah, he's getting there. Timing's still a little bit, but he's getting better. He's getting better. The biggest thing with him is that you know, he's super athletic. It's unbelievable how athletic he is and strong. He's 195 pounds of solid muscle, and he's got some wiggle to him, and he can throw a football. So it definitely adds a dimension to his, and he's a bit more of a bruising quarterback when he runs.
What about your kicker, Kevin Walker?
Yeah, how
Where
about
did
him?
this guy go?
Lots of leg. Yeah, he's
kicks it deep.
Yeah, he's a young man that, believe it or not, in the spring had meniscus tear and had surgery on it. We didn't think he'd be ready till about halfway through the season. His doctor reevaluated him, looked at him, and says, "I think you're going to be good." He didn't really start kicking until about 2 weeks ago. So he's been an all-city soccer player, and he's going to have a very bright future in college, I think, kicking football.
I love how you use your wide receivers. They're like the thugs, enforcers in a hockey team that come in on the second line strictly to beat people up while you've got the puck.
Well, they are they're a group of young men that they got to know. We are a block first, catch the football second type of offense, running the triple offense, and it's a credit to those kids. They'll do whatever it takes to win a football game, and they're physical out there. And then after they've been done being physical with you, they can run by you.
Without a doubt, it's the difference between a 6-yard run and a 20-yard run.
Oh, absolutely. Them guys blocking downfield, without a doubt. Same with their running backs. They know that they just can't carry the ball. They got to be able to block to carry the ball.
Were you nervous a little bit about a letdown after your big win against Coco?
You always are, and more nervous how we were going to respond with the 2 days less. Playing Sunday and having to turn around and play Friday. We just kept the focus on one game at a time. I kept telling kids, I said, just think about it. You're playing another football game just that much faster, and we kept our perspective that way. And I think the kids were just excited about get after somebody else again, and playing a Kentucky team and being from Ohio and wanting to show them how we play and things like that. That had a lot. It's Colerain St. X. Does it get any better than that? I mean, think about that. No disrespect but it's something special. Our fans love it. We love it. Their fans love it. Their kids love it. It just makes for great high school football, and I'm sure it'll go down as another instant classic.
It's a great competition for us as a football program, and our guys stepped up in as far as playing hard and hitting and playing with these guys. Scoreboard obviously was more than what we wanted, but our guys played hard, fought hard. We executed some good quality series at times, and just proud of the way our kids fought all night.
And hey, you should be proud of yourself for scheduling the game. There's a reason that they haven't lost here this century.
Right. Oh yeah, you know that. You come in here and then, we're building a state championship program. You come in here and play teams like this and be competitive. It says a lot about our young men.
I'm not for sure, because I was a running back. I'm only 5'11", or 90. I ain't for sure if I'm going to play quarterback in college unless I go to a triple option offer. College team.
I'm sure there's plenty of those around. All right, thank you very much for your time. Good luck.